welcome, we have Rusty Veenvliet from the Kenilworth Football Club. He's going to do our weekly roundup. You're the B grade coach at Kenilworth, Rusty.
That's correct. Yep. First year in coaching, so I took that on this year. John Schultz gave me the opportunity, and really enjoying it. Looking forward.
Excellent. Just on last week's games, you obviously saw them all, and obviously a student of the Division 5 competition. CBC carried on their merry way, 17-19, 121, defeated Blackfriars 3-6-24. It's a 97-point margin to CBC. That's huge.
CBC looking good at the moment. Yeah, I think all the talk coming from them is they've got a bit of a point to prove in the division this year, but we're out to hopefully upset that.
They've been perennial finals losers, so I suppose that's the point they've got to prove.
Correct, yeah, they're trying to right that ship, I suppose, yeah.
Pulteney, another side who started the season well in Division 5, they're playing good footy now, and it was 20 goals 7, 127, fairly easily accounted for Lockleys, who I thought at the start of the year might be certainly up there, 11, 13, 79, so that's an 8-goal victory to Pulteney. That's a big win.
It was definitely a surprising one, yeah. Lockleys were definitely on our radar at the start of the year, looking like being one of the contenders, and still are very close division in Div 5 this year, so very surprising result, but they'll bounce back. Yeah,
Lockleys had 24 scoring shots and Lockleys and Pulteney 27, so it wasn't a huge disparity in the scoring shots, but just on the scoreboard may have made it look a bit worse.
Yeah, correct. A little bit of accuracy. Langford's kicking a few goals down there, so
big man Tommy Langford from Paynham. Hope Valley, we did a broadcast the week before, and they drew with Hectorville the week before, but they played some pretty good footy, and obviously did on the weekend. 16-15, 111. Defeated Ingle Farm, who are really struggling, 9-5-59.
Yeah, I think that was an expected result. They're Ingle Farm are sort of staggering to the end of the year, I think. Been a tough year for those guys in being promoted from Div 6 last year, but all to their credit, they're battling away. So, just one of those games, I think.
Yeah, and a mate of mine, Paul Manuel, who coaches at Ingle Farm, he's announced he's not going to go on next year, so that's something there for our viewers. So Paulie messaged me the other day. So
I'm not sure how long he's been there, but
he's been there about 3 years, I think. Okay, he told the boys after the game Saturday. So,
Oh, look, sometimes you just need a new voice in the club as well. So
2, 3, 4 years for a coach, a boss, a CEO, anything like that, the message starts to wear off wherever you are a little bit.
Unless you can refresh somehow, but absolutely. And probably time for a new challenge for himself as well, you never know.
And Woody South, 13-20, 98, defeated Smithfield 9-11-65, you saw that?
Yeah, saw that result. Woody South are in a bit of form at the moment. They've sort of, the last 3 weeks, I think they've really hit some form, so maybe pulled a few players back and from injury or whatnot, and looking really good in both grades actually. So Smithfield are battling away. We played them a couple of weeks ago, and they put up a really, really good fight in the ones. So they're battling away for the rest of the season as well, which is good.
Yeah, well, and certainly the last game, but not least, it was Kenilworth 23-21. 159 defeated Hectorville 8-7-55, so 104-point victory to the Boroughs.
Yeah, Hectorville, I think, it's fairly obvious. I think they're struggling numbers-wise. They forfeited their B grade 2 weeks ago, which was unfortunate.
We were there that day.
Yeah, okay. So we had a chat with them. We sort of spoke to them during the week and asked if they were getting sides up, which they were. So I presume I know they had a lot of juniors, 18s and 16s playing in their senior side. So they
did the
away.
Week before.
Yeah,
they played reasonably well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wasn't a too bad a game for a Div. We got there thinking, two sides, bottom Division 5, it's going to be a bit ugly, and it was an entertaining game. It was a draw. I mean, a lot of young lads on both sides, and they tried. They just. They just lack that bit of polish.
But look, they battled away at half time. They were still reasonably close with the A's, and then then it sort of blew out in the end. And they were really good in the reserves. They gave us a good run. So they're going pretty well.
For your lads, Slanders, is that how you pronounce
it? Tommy Slanders.
Kicked 8, Chesser 5, Wilson King 3. Motlop 2, Roberts 2, Stella 2 and Stewart 1.
Yep, sounds about right. They're all good.
Better players, Stewart, Chesser, Wilson King, Delaware, is that how you pronounce it?
Daniel Deloya, yeah, back at the club this year.
And Slanders, so a really good win.
Yeah, a couple of recruits there. So Willow's going really well for us. Jordan Wilson King, he's been absolutely immense for us. Really good footballer. And Tom Slanders, just pace to burn. So gets on the end of a lot of them. Really good stuff.
Well, after 15 rounds, CBC are top.
Yep.
You lads are second, and you're sitting there in second spot, but equal with Lockleys on 11 wins.
Correct, yep.
Boltoney sitting fourth with 10 wins, and Woody South are fifth on 9 wins. So it looks like, well, Blackfriars are 6 on 9 wins,
yes.
but then it drops back to Hope Valley on 4 wins. So shootout for fifth between Blackfriars and Woody South.
That's the one, absolutely. Yeah, they'll be fighting it out, and I think that'll come down to the last round, I think.
And possibly a fight between you and Lockleys as to who gets the home final.
Yeah, that'll come down. I think we play Lockleys round 18, so that could fall.
Well, that probably will decide who gets the home final.
Correct, yeah.
And depending on how Polteny goes, you blokes or Lockleys could finish fourth.
It could. It's that close. Yeah, they could slide to fourth. Either one of us, if we have a slip up. So
certainly
yeah,
don't want to come from an elimination final.
No, that's right. So as I said, it's a close division, Div 5. So it's a bit of a battle.
Yeah,
stay on your game every week.
Hectorville and Ingle Farm are gone. They're in Division 6. Because Hectorville are ninth, but they're 3 games and a fair bit of percentage behind Smithfield, and they're not going to make that up in 3 games. So
no, correct.
Anyway, thank you very much for doing our weekly roundup.
No problem. Thank you.